Time for round 2. I guess we keep on being on the play.
Yeah. I think our deck wants to be on the play.
Yeah, we have a lot of 2-drops and 3-drops and stuff like that. And now we can try out the Celestia Evangel.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty good because we also have the
Patrol, then we can play Signet, and then we could go Giant, and these
Yep.
Dudes will be better.
Yeah.
So to
Keep that. We are on the play.
We're playing against a Town Assassin.
He said hello.
Hello.
You too. Haha. Smurf. Okay, so I guess depends on what he's playing. Okay, so he's probably playing Boros.
Okay, so then we want to be able to make dudes.
Yes. Indeedio.
And the first striker will probably be decent.
Yeah.
Okay, so Boros, we know it's easy to lose against Boros aggro.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Boros aggro back in the days, and even when we returned to Ravnica, I loved Boros.
Yeah. Played the Night Fiend Patrol.
It's Signet, and we're playing this.
Because next turn we can play Signet, and then we can keep the mana up to tap and make a creature.
Yeah.
And we do that his end step all the time. All the time.
Flying, no, Signet. Okay, that's decent. And a guy. Frenzied Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's okay. Ooh, that is a good creature next turn.
Or just
No.
if we play Signet and a guy, next turn we can then go this guy.
Yeah.
Or we play Scion of the Wild, make a guy, but then next turn we can only play Signet.
We already have a good blocker, so I don't think we need the Scion of the Wild now.
No.
And I don't know. The Scion is a 3/3 right now, and it becomes a 4/4 when we. I think we play Signet and then make
we could go Scion of the Wild, make a guy, then this is a 4/4, he will not attack.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then we cannot play this next turn.
Unless we draw land.
No, because we have already played them.
Okay, you're right.
But I think we go with the guy.
Yeah, okay.
And we can attack with this guy.
Yeah.
He has to double block. No, probably not. Yeah, we play the Scion. And we hold up
We
a
pass.
mana.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can actually block. We can save the Scion as well if he has the enchantment that bolts. There's an enchantment that when you play it on the creature, it makes it. You can do 3 damage to target creature or player, and the creature gains first strike. Okay, that's good for him.
It's just.
Yeah, we can't do anything with it.
Okay.
Just locks it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
we could draw 2/4 and kill that thing.
Exactly.
Later, and now we could play like one Sundering Vitae.
Yeah. And now you don't forget to end step make a guy.
Or now make a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy can't block.
Yeah.
So we make a guy.
Tap the Scion, I guess. Doesn't matter. Do you want to chump?
We could.
We could also
take 3.
Yeah, because next turn all our creatures get vigilance, so we can attack him for 4.
Yeah. We can just take it.
Yeah.
We can take it once.
Yep.
No, we cannot play that guy next turn.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Can't block.
Yeah, and that's a 1/2, so it's just chump or don't chump.
That. I guess we can take it once.
Yeah, it's just 3 damage.
Next turn we can double block the 2/2. Okay, no more lands.
No more lands, no. So attack with the 2/1. And then just pass. Yeah, so drawing the 2/4 that destroys an enchantment would be super good.
Yeah, but because then at least this guy can tap for stuff.
Yeah, but you can do it now as well, can't you? You can still convoke with it.
Yeah, I mean, then it makes some sort of use.
Yeah. And we can destroy his signet.
Ugh,
He played it as well. So now he has a good attack.
I guess we can at least make a
We
guy.
can block it with all 4. We can block the frenzied Golib.
The problem is he can kill.
Yeah, so
this
we
guy.
trade we trade a 1-for-1 because the saplings are free.
But we can take 2.
Yeah, but it gives everything more toughness.
You mean this will be a 2/3 next turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 2/3 can't attack through his 3/5.
No, but it can block. I mean, this guy without dying.
Yeah.
And then we could just throw on a Scion and then that dies.
Yeah, okay.
So
1 more turn then.
yeah,
We're drawing lands.
we have drawn almost only lands all
Yeah.
these games.
Use the signet so we have mana up for the sapling thing. Can't attack with anything.
No, we need to draw our way out of this, or make this guy being able to attack.
Yeah.
Because now, okay, I guess he can start attacking in the air if he,
Yeah.
next turn. A lot of guys. Ooh, a 3/4.
Don't
That-
forget to make a token.
No,
Yeah, I mean we can draw Overwhelm. Or that. Okay, so if we attack with all of the saplings, they can become 2/4s. That doesn't kill
no,
anything.
this will probably be better defensive
Yeah.
as it looks now.
Yep.
The problem is the flyer.
Yeah, that is a problem.
But we have some time at least. And we have the draws that can pump our whole team.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay, he's out. So he's out of cards.
Yeah, the flyer will come.
Yeah. Don't forget to make a guy. Yeah, being able to attack with that will be super good. Okay, that's just whatever. I guess we can make it into a flyer that can block.
Yeah,
But he can pay so we can't block it.
how do you mean?
He can pay 1 red.
Target creature can't block, okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going to make a lot of guys and hope that we...
Draw Overwhelm or something.
Yeah.
I mean, so, like you said, we have a lot of turns.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's good.
First strike is good.
First strike is very good against all of our tokens.
Yeah, the guild mages
He
are
can
good
make...
in all the colors.
He can actually... Yeah, okay, so he's not going to do it yet.
Overwhelm.
Yeah, Overwhelm pretty much wins us the game.
Or land.
Yeah, that doesn't win us the game. Yeah, we need Overwhelm. That's the out right now.
Yeah, and we are drawing lands and he is drawing spells.
Oof.
Ooh, that was a very good draw.
Yeah.
3/6 pinger.
Yeah, I mean, if we draw Overwhelm, he has to. I
Do
guess.
we make a flyer and see if he...
Yeah, but it's next end step, I think.
Ah, okay.
So you don't get it now.
But we could make it.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it doesn't really matter. He will just pay for it too.
Yeah.
And he can.
Ping us. So now we take 3 every turn.
Yeah.
We need to draw something else than lands.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think Fate's Feathers is also decent. Take out the flyer. We have drawn all the lands.
Yeah. Would be nice to draw something else.
So, okay, what is he doing now? He has no cards in hand. He gives it haste and pings.
Smart.
Yep. So okay. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage, even if we attack with
He
everything.
draws a spell. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, can't block. I guess Overwhelm is the thing we're hoping for.
Yeah, we have all the mana for it, so.
Yep.
Or just a way to deal with the flyer, Fate's Feathers or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, Signet. Perfect.
How many turns do we have? 2 turns left, I guess. Yeah, he will ping us now, attack us down to 3, then ping us again and attack. Yeah, so we have 2 turns.
Annoying.
Yeah, very annoying.
Now he drew his first land in like 5 turns.
We have a lot of creatures, at least.
Yeah.
Problem is they're not doing much.
No.
I mean, have like a Fortify or something. That would be super sweet. I don't know if Fortify is in this set.
Fate's Feathers or Overwhelm.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't win us the game.
So now we're dead.
What happens if we attack with everything?
We have to do that. It will not do anything, but we have to.
Yeah.
The desperate attack.
Yep.
I mean, it was like 5 or 6 lands too many.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good stuff in the deck to draw.
Yeah, drawing Overwhelm there would have just won us the game, I think.
And being able to deal with the flyer would have also worked.
Yeah.
I mean, the worm or something would have eaten something each turn.
Yeah, so we can get in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. That's all.
We can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad draws. Bad draws. Okay, flying.
Yeah, it's the flying. I mean, we already have the reach guy, and I think we don't want the Bramble Elemental in this against his deck. We could play a Griffin ourselves.
I guess he played. Did he play artifacts or enchantments?
He had the Boros Signet.
Did he have anything else?
No, we didn't see an enchantment, but he could play the enchantment that does 3 damage, and you don't care about it. I mean, when it comes into play, it does what it does.
I guess the elemental at least is
A 4/4.
beefy.
Yeah. Protection.
Didn't seem that super here.
No.
We wouldn't have wanted to draw that.
No.
So maybe just put in another creature.
I guess Bathing Light would have made us been able to. No, because he had both red and white creatures. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. We just need to draw some more gas.
Yep.
I mean, we had the big stuff. We had the Overwhelm. We could have drawn the Shepherd. Because no, he did not have.
I mean, the Shepherd would have destroyed the Fate's Feathers.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we could have
that was what I mean.
started to
So
attack with.
a big vigilance guy.
Yeah, he was like 17, 19.
Yeah. We submit. I guess we could have played. We don't know how super aggro is, but we're going to be on the play.
Yeah, he was pretty aggro. Okay.
Looks decent.
Yeah, I guess.
We have a Signet if we don't draw any more lands. we we had a lot of lands last turn, so
Yeah.
if we draw even half the lands we drew that turn, we will be fine.
I guess we start with the
guy.
Yeah, I think so. Siege Worm is good against him.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
but we're probably
Actually.
taking this now.
Yeah, we
We
attack
need-
for 2.
A land drop.
So the thing is,
So from all lands to no lands.
yeah. But drawing a land now would actually be. So we have 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we could play Siege Worm the turn after that.
Yeah, he has good mana. 3-1, okay. And defensive. Good turn.
Yeah. Yep.
I
so
think this
now-
is a bit unfair.
Playing the Scion doesn't do much.
It will be a 2-2.
Yeah. Playing Fists.
But if we play this now and then play this on him next turn, he will be pretty good.
Yeah, I guess so.
We have no better play.
Yeah, we could play Fists.
Yeah, but it's better to have it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 missed land drops against an aggro deck is never good.
No. Fists.
We're far from the expensive stuff
Yeah,
now.
sad.
We
sadly.
have... When you're screwed, you don't want the 6 and the 7 drops in hand.
No.
We're basically...
He could have Fate's Feathers again now. See what he does.
Yeah, then he had a good hand, so... Okay,
Oh.
flyer.
Flyer.
Land?
Oh.
My god.
Yeah, I guess we play. Problem is he can block. He can double block it and it dies.
Yeah, so we cannot attack now.
No.
So maybe play with this guy.
Yeah. At least we have been able to play stuff each turn.
Yeah, the problem is just... even just drawing 1 land for these 4 turns would have been something.
Yeah.
0 was a bit few.
Could have like control target creature. There is one of those.
Act of treason
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. And I think it's instant as well, I think.
Ugh.
That creature is good.
Again.
Yeah, so again with the flyers. But I think we
We have drawn no land.
I mean, drawing a land there and playing Fists and then have Seeds of Strength up
Yeah.
would have been perfect.
Yep.
Play Fists. I mean, if we attack, we trade
With 1 guy.
with one guy.
So nothing.
No, we want to have Seeds up.
How can we go from 16 lands to 2 over like... Which turn is it?
Ooh, what's that?
Flying Haste. When Hunter Dragon target opponent puts 3 to the white.
Okay,
But how can we beat that card?
we can't. I guess we can with Fate's Feathers.
Yeah, but we don't have a mana to play Fate's Feathers.
No. Yeah, we have one more turn. That's it.
And the thing is, if we just had played our lands, we actually would be ahead, I think, on this board.
Yeah.
Um,
Can we overwhelm? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could overwhelm. But it doesn't kill him. I mean, if we overwhelm and attack with 3,
no,
4, 4,
maybe next
3,
turn.
5, 5 first strikes and an 11/11 trample, isn't that just lethal?
The problem is we don't have vigilance on our guys.
Okay, so can we count?
We were so
it?
close. We just needed reasonable land drops. We had the 2 lands in hand from the beginning.
Yeah.
I guess we could jump the dragon with this guy once.
Yeah.
So we can play like a first striker, have and make a flyer, block this one, then maybe hopefully play a land and overwhelm next turn.
Okay, so what happens if we attack with the Scion then? He won't block with the flyer. He will block with like a 3/4, a 1/3 and a 3/3 maybe. But then we have Seeds of Strength that gives it +1/+1. So we can have a 9/9.
He could block with all these 4.
Yeah, but then we kill the flyer and the vigilance.
9, but it will die.
Yeah, but we have an overwhelm.
Yeah, probably want to do that damage next turn.
So you don't want to attack.
If it blocks with 4 creatures, we can kill those 2. This will survive. These are left. This is dead. Next turn, because we need to make the jump with this guy. We really do. Otherwise, we're dead. Too fast.
Yeah, but if we attack with an 8/8, he has to.
But we can play this guy and do that.
Yeah.
And then next turn, overwhelm. Like tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's just a problem if he has the enchantment that kills us. The burn spell that does 3 damage.
I think we need this next turn. So we go like this. Another creature. Get the jump blocker. And then overwhelm next turn.
Okay.
We have to draw land. We have only drawn 1 land for the whole game.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't like trading this guy for those 2.
Yeah, we can't attack now. Now we don't have a plan for it.
Yeah, this didn't do anything.
Yeah, but you also sacrificed the creature, so it was only... We could have a 9/9. Okay.
Yeah, it would be 9/9 either way, but... can't block. Yeah, okay, but that's fine. It's vigilance too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then this won't work. He has a 6/8 blocker out. Yeah, it won't work. It really, really won't work. And no land either. I mean, with just 2 lands, I think it would have worked. We could have played stuff on curve.
Yeah, but...
We would have had more stuff out. And we're dead now in the air.
Yeah.
So, I mean... 6... 7.
Yeah.
We attack with... 8, 9, 10, 11 trample.
And 15
and I mean,
first
he
strike.
can just block... block...
And he takes...
Take like 14, kill us in the air. So we're dead. I think our deck was better. Again with this.
Yeah.
Against this, it's fine to do it, to have the flood or the mana screw once against an opponent. When you have it twice, then you can't win.
I guess you just have to go. We just have to go for it. I mean, maybe he makes some stupid blocks or something.
Yeah.
We don't know.
The problem is 2 flyers.
Yeah. That is a problem. He could also have the thing I was talking about, the gain control of target creature.
What? This should be...
You have to put the mana and then one more again, I think. Yeah, then you take the one of the knights.
That doesn't matter.
No.
I just hate... We had all the gas.
Yep.
Hate being mana screwed.
I mean, if our creature would have had vigilance now, all of them, the scatter the seeds would actually be... So the Scion would be 14/14. But we don't have the mana. I mean, drawing a land, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, he will just...
You cannot win with 2 lands.
No, and he can
against
just
a curve.
jump.
It's impossible.
Yeah, so he eats, jumps. And then he takes 11 down to 7 and then kills us.
He just have to keep the 2 flyers.
Yeah.
That feels sad. I think the deck was worth a final. At least to be able to try to go for the final.
Yeah.
I hate when you... I mean, the last game, the pile of lands was TLB.
Yeah, and this time we have 3 lands, so...
Yeah, but we have played the whole game with 2.
Yep.
Hate it. I guess it has been like this for a few drafts now.
Yeah.
Decent decks. I think this deck was actually good.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe... But you don't need to have a lot of removal when you have a good creature, so...
No.
Okay, so he died. No, we tapped that guy. Okay, what happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
He took 3 lives as well.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the flyer. Aha! Because of because the other guy died.
What?
No, it lost. Why did that die?
What did he block?
I'm dumb, he says.
I actually didn't see what happened.
I don't know. I gave up this game a long time ago.
What happened?
I gave up. He blocked the wrong thing, I guess.
How?
He had a creature that gave everything +0, +2, and vigilance.
Ah, so he died post combat.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, now I see. Okay, we get a shot.
Yeah, that was perfect. Okay, so super big flyer.
Yeah.
Maybe that you gain life for each creature on the battlefield isn't bad.
No.
Maybe that's not bad.
If it's how we want to win, I don't know. Did we see anything?
No, just the Boros Signet. Again. We could also play the 2/3 that when it dies... No, it's not when it dies. It's when you dredge it, isn't it?
Bird?
No, I meant the flying... No, not the flyer. The 2/3. The 2/3! There. It's from your hand into your graveyard, so that doesn't do anything.
No. Oh.
What happened? What happened?
It's happened. I actually didn't see it first, so that's why I genuinely I wanted to know.
Yeah. Okay. So what we could do, we could play like the Screeching Griffins and the life gain effect.
The Griffin can block a Griffin, but he can still say that the Griffin cannot block a Griffin.
Yeah.
So it's like a jump block then. But I mean, this game we played without lands for like 6 turns.
Yeah, and we still won.
8-10 turns. Yeah, but he made a bad block. I think with lands we should have won either way.
Yeah.
So I think this is fine. I don't see a super good sideboard plan.
No, me neither. It's just a life gain card, but it costs 6.
But if we just draw this guy once, we get 4 life.
Yeah.
From that. Yeah. Let's hope for...
I like that you you just sat and complained for the entire block sequence, and then all of a sudden he just...
I guess we have
this is a good
ways
hand.
to make.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not back to drawing all mana from now on, because it's when we keep 4 or 5 lands, we usually draw a lot.
Yeah. Okay,
Good.
starting with that is good.
Yeah.
So, I think we play the Evangel, because then we can play the other one, then tap it to gain a sapling, and then scatter the seeds.
Frenzied Goblin.
He is very aggressive. Now he's actually he doesn't have the white mana, but he is very aggressive.
Yeah, we have to try to go really wide.
That was a good draw.
So play another one.
Yeah. Pass the turn. And we can make
Yeah, we did not. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we can actually attack for a lot if we just get the scatter out.
Target creature. He can ping creatures.
Yeah,
Annoying.
very annoying. He can scatter off our seeds. But we have both seeds of strength and the other thing. So we can make a lot of damage with just these 3 cards.
The problem is this will just kill a token each turn.
Yeah, so what happens if we attack? I don't think he will block though.
No.
Yeah, but look, if you scatter the seeds. No, we won't be able to do both. I want to be able to do scattered and one way to yeah, we can actually. I mean, we can scatter the seeds and then we can save them if we want to.
You go tap that guy for mana and have 1 white up.
Yeah. You could do it in his turn, I guess. There's nothing we can be.
And we don't want to play a Signet.
No. I mean, we could set up
we could play a Signet and do 2 1/1s and have scatter left in hand.
Okay, I'm just thinking of if we do like a big attack next turn. With like 5 creatures. We can do 10, we can do like 15 damage to him. Not 15, but 13. Because we won't be able to make 2 creatures. We have to tap an untapped creature. Oh yeah, you can make 1 first and then you can make another one.
But if we scatter for 5, like 5, and then we tap 1 with 1 of those, yeah, we can make some dudes. We don't want to use this in his turn.
No.
Okay, so we wait.
Yeah.
He drew white.
Yeah, yes.
We have to start playing. So now we go scatter.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 5 creatures. We will have 6 creatures when we make the other one. So if we attack with all of them, we will attack him for 12, 13. Oh, he just gave up. Okay, why?
Maybe he had lands in hand or something.
Yeah, we could have attacked him for 16 next turn.
Yeah, and then had a lot of creatures back.
Yeah.
Left. Okay, so weird game. I think we were very unlucky first 2 games.
Yeah.
He made an error.
Yeah.
So we get back into it. This, I think, looks pretty close. I don't know.
Yeah.
The problem for him is these create 2 creatures each turn, and this kills 1.
Yeah.
So we always progress.
Yeah, exactly.
From there, and he don't know our hand.
No.
But I still don't think he should have conceded.
No, I wouldn't have.
But okay, I guess we get to, if you complain to the magic gods enough, you get to play the finals. Okay, see you there.